Greetings everyone to the Voyage Class Light Cruiser by Ethical. It is a large grid, heavy armor cruiser made as an attempt to better defend Earth from upcoming threats while still being a well-forced spacecraft. Equipped with 16 large atmospheric thrusters and 48 small atmospheric thrusters, is capable of atmospheric flight. While in space, this ship turns into one hell of a fast battle force thanks to its hydrogen thrusters and ion thrusters. Right, well, it is also survival ready, and can use weapon core and vanilla plus, but those are not required. So let's say it looks like the Valkyrie from one of those the Pandora movies. I cannot remember their names to save my life. Anyway, the humans use to transfer material down to the planet. Got pretty flat wings. Tons of ion thrusters. We got large hydrogen thrusters. We do have a bridge. Wonderful. Yes, we got a landing pad, landing gear, and a hangar. That's it for the exterior, so here we got material. Bay. No spawn name, damn. Wheel. Reactor space. And back in the main area, I think. Yeah, this is head of everything. Refineries and whatnot. I should go back. Go over here. We got blue corridors. Very lovely. Up here. Okay, so that's where that staircase goes. Alright. Staircase, of course, goes up to the assembler. Into a armory. And then we got wing access. Okay. And yeah, that seems about it. However, got showers and about the. I cannot tell. Is this privatized enough? I don't think so. It needs a door to be privatized enough. So up here, got, I guess the CIC. So, well, combat information center, but without seats. And then, let's see. Anything? Nothing. Alright, let's test speed. Yeah, it wasn't lying. Pretty quick, though. Now, I was wondering what the thrusters would be. It looks like they're internal. Pretty decent slowdown, pretty decent upwards. I mean, not upwards, forwards. It's internal upwards and downward thrusters seem to be sufficient, I suppose. How heavy is this thing? Blocks. 6,026 blocks. Total PCU 38,418. Mass 14,007,779. Nice. Okay. Well, it is an atmospheric ship, so let's go see it in the atmosphere. Yeah, it's a giant lumbering ship, that's for sure. Giant airship, no less. Let's crash this thing. Ouch. The peel did not like that. Damn. Alright, it does have jump drives, doesn't it? Jump drives, how many? 4 jump drives for max range of 8,000 kilometers. It's not bad. But wise should be able to fight a Z4. I'll go set up that battle real quick. Alrighty, so I made a mistake. This thing was set to static grid, so its actual jump range is 714 kilometers. I had it set static grid, which does mess with jump drops. You can see it jump right back up to 8,000, and then select ship. Yeah. Make sure the turret. Good thing I checked the turrets. Damn. Let's fight. Alright. But this seems to be working just fine. But it seems that we have some holes in our ship, and my mother in the background yelling, so no commentary for now. I cannot tell who's going to win this, but I feel like the Zebra's going to win just because. Oh, this is not depressurized. At least this bit isn't. That's all fuel, 85%. Alright, so despite being critical in its thrust, it seems to be doing just fine. I mean, to be fair, it's heavy armor, so any mass we lose helps with thrust. Especially when our thrusters aren't exactly going to die as we lose mass, so. And with the ship being heavy armor, it can take quite the punishment. However, I think in a prolonged engagement, Zeepo is definitely going to win. All it has to do is just get a lucky shot onto the bridge. And once more, this is the Voyager Class Light Cruiser by Ethical. Go check it out if you haven't already. A lot of people have not. And I will be returning to farm with posting these every other day. Finals is over this, going to be over on Tuesday, so I will no longer have a reason to procrastinate on these videos, so yeah, let's ram. Let's ram. Come on. You hurt you a lot more than it hurt me, buddy boy. Yeah, anyway. Have a good one, everyone. See you in the next video. Peace.